go. Now we're up on both. Are we up on both? I think we're up on both. Are we up on both? We are up on both. There we go. And it's auto doing that. Nice. Okay, let me turn this back on. See how these update. Okay, let me update this. Caps lock back off. Okay, that's done. That's up and running just fine. This is up and running just fine. And it's auto-cropped it on there. Nice. Okay. Cool. Roll Tide. What is this? Spawn. Oh no. Oh no. Is there a village? Or is there a village? Okay, we can make this work. Get that out of the way. Okay. Well, let's go loot the village, because I don't much want to cut down one of these dark oak trees. Can I make that jump? No. Take all of this. I'm going to steal literally all of the non-normal crops, all of the farmers that like crops, potatoes and carrots and such. Because they're all and then I'll sort it in a second. I don't care about that. I don't care about beetroot. Take the rest of it. Okay. Alright. Hello, turtle. He's turtling it. Can I make... No, I don't have no one in here. Okay.
La la la.
More onions. Might be making onion soup. Is that... Did they add that? Is that in this version? Acacia blossoms. Veggie noodles, dumplings, fried rice, onion soup. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Off to learning we go. And now I can get this done. This is Apotheosis is on here. So I've got some fancy gear. Don't know if we need that, but I'll grab it for now. Do I have? I do have step height. Okay. I jumped and had the step height boost at the same time. That was odd. Let's get up here. What's in this? Oh, it's this one here. They do. Wheat. Always good. Thorium. Don't care about that right now. Did I not pick up that dirt block? Okay. Or I can fuck up that jump completely. Nice. Love to see that. Get more of these. Good exposed stone. Stealing this child's bed. I don't care. Oh, fine. A lot of carrots. These guys are throwing a lot of carrots. This guy definitely stole a bunch of my shit. My shit. I stole all of his stuff. And here I am complaining about it. Hello. Have I visited? Did I go to all of the houses? Yeah, it looks like it. There's another farm over here, though. Steal all of those goodies. Okay. It appears to be everything of value here, so let's start playing the game, I guess. Not a great spawn situation. This is that looks like a farm. We might go over there. We might also have to venture north here. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Okay. And we've got all of this exposed stone, which means we can immediately do that. And then make a bunch of stone tools. Sword. And perfect. There we go. Oh, while I have this, make some bread. Yay! Hello, James. What's up? I'm dual streaming. I guess kind of triple, sort of. I'm on, obviously, Twitch, where you are, but I'm also on YouTube and YouTube Shorts. And I can see YouTube chat right now as well. I don't know if it's the same as the Shorts feed chat. I also am not looking at the analytics. Because I don't particularly care that much. I just figured if I'm gonna start a new world, I might as well be live about it, right? Oh, and there's guns also. It's Create Aeronautics. It's just kind of a hodgepodge of various bullshit. I've got guns. I've got Create Diesel Engines is in here. Where is that? That's right here. Yeah. So there's engines in that, but it also adds diesel gasoline, which is cool. Apotheosis, sophisticated storage, sophisticated backpacks, farmer's delight. Create New Age, which adds nuclear reactors, which is pretty fucking cool. Connected just a bunch of, like, a shit ton of Create add-ons. I've got the train one. I've got this one that adds some other cool stuff like tools. It's a drone. I've got Aeronautics right here. Or Create Simulated, but it adds all of the other goodies. There's more engines. Fucking jetpack. Decorative blocks. Xbox chat itself, so I'm here and said, I assume if there's gas, there's vehicles. Yes, there is. That's what Create Aeronautics does. Is it adds physics entity vehicles to the game. That's why there's engines. I can make hot air balloons. I can make planes. I can make cars. I can do fucking anything. I've seen people. I saw stuff on TikTok of people making fucking functioning dragons, mechanical like Mecha Godzilla dragons, where they're like they manually have to flap wings for it to stay in the air, and it's fucking insane. And there's a bunch of decorative mods. I got create big cannons in here, so if I made like a big, I could make the fucking Bismarck. You can put guns on your big things. This is just multi-block guns, basically. Yeah, here's Create Aeronautics. So fucking propellers, propulsion, hot air burners. Can make prop planes. I can do all kinds of shit. Regular create, connected glass because I like that. Artifacts because those are cool. Alex's mobs, a port for this version. Damn, yeah, I know. And there's food for Alex's mob. I got the back port for updated base Minecraft features, so I got bundles, and I got these. I got happy ghasts. I don't think I have spears, which is unfortunate. Yeah, no spears. But like I got all kinds of goodies in here, man. I got shaders. I got essentials on here. FTB Ultimines on here. Journey map. All kinds of goodies. The thorium ore, literally nuclear reactors. That is a thing that I can and possibly will be building. I've got a skill tree mod in here. I've got a curios thing. I can put a bunch of stuff on my person. I got all kinds of goodies. Make an army of attack drones become the U.S. military, get to the oil. I don't know if there is oil in this one. I should see if there's like a compatibility mod if I can add like space travel. That'd be cool. But, you know, as you can see, having Ultimine is having Vein Miner is fantastic. You know, it always works wonders. There's that structure over there. I've got one that lets me wear lanterns when I make those. Where is that? Where am I looking? Oh, that's this one over here. Okay. We might be going over to that island. Let me do that. This, let me make some of these. There we go. Now we can see what I'm doing. Let's get down to business. Let's make some copper shiny. Yeah, I know, because I can make copper tools. There's two different versions of copper armor and copper tools. The better weaponry ones are better though. And like copper magnet amplifies magnetic and magnetic. Whoa, what? Amplifies magnetic field of netherite at its ends. Of the netherite at its ends. Tracks entities. Entities within a 4-block radius. What? Oh, it's got a nether. That's expensive. That's expensive. Ah. Pricey. But yeah, there's a whole bunch of shit. It works with the copper jetpack runs off of fucking water. What? Water or high pressure recharges with a filling tank or with buckets of water. Gadget in the offhand. Drop the fuel. How do I make the hydraulic engine? Okay, I need to set up a whole... I gotta set up all my shit first. Okay. Alright, so first off, let's make some better tools now. Here, spider. Let's see. Two-handed are very slow, but they deal a shit ton of damage. Netherite magnet sounds fun, right? We'll get there. We'll get there. Let's see. What's a good balance of attack versus damage here? This one. Yeah, that's decent. I'll take that. Copper axe, copper shovel. For all that, because I think this is, yeah, these are iron tier tools now. Copper jetpack being powered by water makes sense to me a bit. Electrolysis to get hydrogen. I mean, I guess. I think it literally just runs on spraying high-pressured water out the back. Which we have in real life. But I don't know. Ooh, copper shield. Yeah, not worth it though, because I can't really use it anyway. So let's make... See, the create stuffs and additions armor is better, but the create... But not the create. The better weaponry is better armor. Tools? No, better weaponry is better tools. Stuffs and additions is better armor. So we're gonna make all of that out of this kind because it's got way better durability. Oh, and I need to put more in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I think we're gonna go over that way and make a boat. Chest boat. I don't have a backpack yet. Such is life. But you know, it is what it is. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Spider. Ooh, there you are. Die. No string? Fuck you. Fuck you. You stupid bastard. There we go. I think I need to go spider hunting. Because I need string to make a backpack. Come here. Spider eye, not helpful. More coal. Very helpful. Idiot in a hole. Idiot in a hole with shit-eating brain fungus. Oh, that was risky. What is that? Is that a portal? No, it's just a regular. Just a regular structure. onto that one. Here we go. Did I steal a bed? I did steal a bed. I don't care. We need it. We need spiders. Spiders are important. Why do I have a fish? I don't care about the fish. Spiders are important. Iron would be good. Here we go. Or you could drop nothing, you useless bastards. God damn it. God damn it. Fuck you, pig. Yeah, iron. So I just break this building. And then let's do that. Get down from there. Hello. Goodbye, copper chestplate. Hello, diamond chestplate. Apple. Nice. Cool, cool, cool. What else do we got? About that. Bunch of gold, a lodestone, and some more little bits and bobs. I don't care about birch saplings, I'm not going to use them. Here we go, leather. I can scrap these, right? Can I turn these back into leather? It would appear not. Okay. Alright. Well, that's not helpful. And then, actually, wait, I've got arrows. Let me put those in the arrow slot. And, yeah, there's nothing else up here. Okay. Let me grab one of these. Because I can put this on my belt. And then I have light even if I'm holding my sword. Hell yeah. And this little tower is literally just there for some fucking reason. Alright. Get rid of those, I don't care about that. Off to this structure that's up on top of this hill here. Nothing in there. Is this a fucking sparse jungle biome? Oh my god, it is! What? What a weird island. Hello, pirate ship. See, that pirate ship is something that we could feasibly take over and make our own. This is don't have the facility to make proper use of. Let me get rid of that. So I can turn all this back into bread. The wheat is... not the wheat, the wool would be quite useful. I was able to properly make use of it. But you know... food, which is good. Don't care about beetroot crates. Make some more carrot crates. Do that. This. We're gonna collect all of this bullshit. And hay bales. Somebody keeps texting me. La 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 la. Okay. Can I do anything with these? I mean, I can. But it's not helpful. Just give me that. And then, can I get rid of? Give me, nope. Give me that. So I can get those seeds literally anywhere. Okay. Alright. Let's do this one last time. I don't really care much for that, though. I'm shocked there's not a chest or something under there. As my phone is absolutely exploding. Why is it in French? Okay. One hop this time. I need string. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take this over. This is gonna be base of operations. Furnace there. Grab some of these bowls so I can get this out of the way. Because I don't want any of this bullshit in my face. This can just go on top of that. that can go in there. I need to make a millstone. Because I can mill the wool into string. Which means I need a bunch of other bullshit. Okay. Move this out of the way. Move that out of the way. There's one fucking cow in here. It's practically useless. Okay, any exposed, wow, no exposed anything useful. Okay. Well, it's unfortunate. Wait, we have a basement right here. That I might as well use. As a sort of mining tunnel. Because what I can do is I can turn. Fuck. Oh no, I can just do that. I can make andesite out of nothing. Out of diorite and cobblestone. There goes my pickaxe. But now I've got a shit ton of andesite. Chuck all that in there. Give me this, that, this, these. Let's make another one of you. Make some more of this. Put those in there. Lucky shears? That's a thing? Diabolical. Diabolical, wild, wild work. Oh, I've received the builder cape. Cool. Thanks for the update, Twitch. Okay, well, while that's smelting, I like that it opens that, but not with it copied. Or is that with it copied? I don't know. I don't know. I don't think that's with it copied. I'm gonna take a picture of it. Won't see me saying no to a free cape. Do 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 do. worked. Did that work? Maybe that worked. I suppose we'll know if and when I relog. Or wait, can I look at it through in here immediately? Cosmetics cape. No, brother. You will die. I guess. Let me wait. Sign in. Yeah, looks good. Gonna sign in. Logged in, redirecting. Thank you. Ugh, now I gotta put in the code because I don't think it fucking worked. That's stupid. Here we go. Now it's working. Yay! Okay. Nice. Alrighty. Make a new pickaxe. And then make some andesite alloy, which means we are now in the andesite age. Well, it will be in a second. Can I do this on a plank? No. I should be able to do it to you, though. Yeah, boy. Do I have any logs on me? I do not. Actually, let's sleep. Sleep, shall we? Ow. And then I'm gonna need more andesite alloy, probably. So let's make that. Okay. I need the cog wheel, which means I need this. Which means I need this. Which means I need this. Wait. I have granite. Let's use the granite instead of wasting an andesite millstone. Okay. Put that there. Now I need the hand crank. With the gear on it. Crank wheel. Okay. Hand crank, which is just this plus that. Crank wheel. So I can do this, which means I can process the wool down into string. us go. And now I've got a bunch of string. Which, combined with... Oh, I only have 2 leather. Okay, so let's hope this cow drops something. Yes, he did. Let's fucking go. All of that plus this means make a backpack. Let's fucking go. Okay, and then I can immediately make it a copper backpack, which means I will save on iron when it's time to upgrade it to an iron backpack. But what that also means is now I can take all of my stuff and put it in the backpack and keep traveling. Ooh. Free food. Okay, in that case I will do this. I'm gonna take these with me. No. Shit. No mutton wraps. No mutton wraps for us. That's fine. Do that. I can put all of this John in there. And I'm taking this, taking this. Those. Gunpowder. Okay, put all of this in here. Now what else is in here? Take that. I will take that. Take the dirt, take those. Take the glass bottles because those are low-key expensive. In that quantity. Okay. I think that's everything that I want from here. I am going to take the bucket. Because then I can turn that into a water bucket. You know what? I'm going to kill all of this. Because I am high-key evil. And then get rid of all of that. So I don't care about any of that. Ooh, and then all of this. Okay. Successful rate of all that. I did grab the lucky shears. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Fucking anteaters. Those guys are horrifying in real life. And then I am going to kill all these guys. Not for the beef, but for the leather, because we can use that to make upgrades for the backpack. Ow. And there's these fucking ant blocks. Where is it? Wish this was done alphabetically. Alligator, snapping turtle. No. Leafcutter ants. Used from trees, massive ant colonies with 20 ants, 2 forms. Workers. And queens, summoned by stomping on the hill, much larger and stronger, usually only one per colony. Queen is present. For every 5 loose stars to create another worker ant while it's got less than 10. That a queen, unable to repopulate. Blah, blah, blah. Leaf areas convert the leaves into fungi. Ah. Okay, so they can be used to farm the mushroom. But I don't much care about the mushroom right now. Like that though. Goofy ass structure. And I saw, yeah, there is a trader down here. Hello. I'm going to move your cart. This must be a sign. Yeah, it's pointing towards that village over there. Huge. Huh? My favorite Twitch streamer. Turn up your megabits a little quieter than the game. Okay. How's this? Hello, Dan. Hello, Bob. I can see YouTube chat. I've got it set up so I can see both in OBS. It's fire. What do you mean that was a 41 block vein of coal? That's insane. Okay, well, I'll take it, you know. A little louder if possible? Yeah, I can go louder. It's as loud. I can also turn the game down slightly. Let's do that. Here we go. Turn that up a little bit, turn the game down a little bit. This better? Ooh, I think I should grab that. Wait, I can save my iron. I'm making the barnacles grow? I am. Not sure what purpose that would serve, but cool that I can do it, I guess. Probably good now? Probably. What do you mean probably? Can't you hear it? That in there. It's unfortunate, I just don't have the iron to make any upgrades for the backpack or like make it bigger or anything. Nailed it. No, don't vein mine the stone, you'll fall right through the world. Yeah, not exactly. It's got a limit of a stack size on that. So that for the express purpose that I don't vein mine through the world. You're still quiet. I think it's you I think it's because you think subconsciously that the stream is louder now, so you talk quieter. I mean, maybe. I don't fucking know. Can I make it louder still? Can I make it even louder than this? No, because that's that. Okay, wait, so can I put a filter on it? Can I just, like, make it louder? Can I, if I turn up the gain? There, how's that? Is that better? I don't know. Where's my mouse? Give me my mouse back. There we go. Am I louder now, Mr. Krabs? I'm like scouring for iron and I'm not fucking seeing any. Where should we go? I think we should go around to the other side of this. It's better. Perfect. Okay. I'm currently at +3 decibels on my mic. But if that's what it takes, then you know, I will do what I must. Man, how's that Thorns Diamond Armor taste, jackass? Your fucking iron forged pants. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with my +5 armor pants for now. Is mayonnaise an instrument? I don't know. Is there mayonnaise in this mod? I don't think there is. But, no, there's not. Okay, and now that I have the ability, I can process wool because I made the millstone so I can make string. And then now I just need, yes, there we go. I just need iron. So that I can make, you know, the iron work for me. I can make upgrades. For my backpack. Because the base upgrade thing needs 4 iron ingots. It's kind of fucking expensive. I can't wait till I can make like a cool boat. You better believe I'm going to make a cool boat once I can. Once I am able to do so. You know, I wasn't expecting these to be, like, sheer fucking cliffs. I can't lie. What is that? Sea lanterns? What's down there? The ruins? I really, you know, I thought it would be less steep than this. Oh, there's iron. Let's take a look at these. Go with that, and then go with this. And there's a bunch of andesite there. I wish I could specifically target andesite as a block for this. Let me make another copper pickaxe. I'm very happy that these are iron tier tools, given how common copper is to be able to mine. Oh no, I get over the goddamn I can't like change the client list, not the client list, but like the valid target list for the ultimate. enough iron now to upgrade my backpack. I only need 4. That's why I made it a copper one. But I also low-carcenually need iron for a bunch of other shit. Look at that! Goes all the way up. That's supposed to be a sky island. Or no, is that just the fucking... What the fuck? Oh, bomb lord. What? Are you throwing? Excuse you. Retreating to land. Ah! Get away from me. Hello, creeper. Bye, creeper. What? Die, die, die! I will say the waterfalls are annoying. High key pissing me off. But this might not be a bad spot here in between these two mountains. Got a ruined portal. Got that little thing over there. Or maybe, actually, no, this is a better spot. Alright, let's go loot this portal. Try to take the fast way up here. Iron, lodestone, obsidian. Flint, I'll take. Okay. The rest of that I don't particularly care about. Okay. So I think over here might be a decent spot, because if I like level this to a certain extent, maybe they'll see something up there. Hello. Ow. Got a couple of goals for this world. I want to try to automate as much shit as possible, but I also, in particular, want to automate certain foods from Farmer's Delight, because I can automate the production of the noodle soup. But if you look at the recipe, it's just straight up ramen. Ugh. Here we go. Now we're safe. Ooh. I will gladly take all of that and a knife upgrade. Okay. More onions, tomatoes I will take, and then they have blueberries, which I will also take. bunch of tomatoes. I don't think I had much of that yet. Okay. Also kelp, because we need that for all kinds of shit. AI viewers, die. Die, AI viewer bot. Die. Explode. Explode and perish. You useless fucking bot. I think I'm going to dye my backpack blue. Blue backpack. Little horse. Yeah, because it looks like over here. Oh my god, it's gorgeous. Look at that. Yeah, because if I flatten that out a little bit on the top, put in some retaining walls, I can make a sick ass castle on top of that. In this fucking valley. Look at this. What? What? This is awesome. Okay, so let's get up here. Take a look at what we're dealing with on top of this. Actually, we're gonna loot this first while we're down here. And there's probably a deep dark underneath this. I would imagine that under all of these mountains, there's a deep dark. I don't care about these yet. We'll get to those. Break that so it doesn't explode. Slime balls is fantastic. We love that. And that I don't care about. Okay. I also don't care about the TNT. Alright. This is good. This is good. Good news. Mark. This is good news. We can finally be bees. You will live for 30 years. Holy peak. Ooh, decisions. Okay, wait. Do we build a castle on top of this? Or do we build it nestled in here? We build it nestled in here. Holy shit, wait. Because that's right over here. I think we gotta build it over there. Right? I think we gotta build it over there. Because that's fucking fire over there. Holy shit. I mean, goddamn. Look at that. Holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that? I mean, this is... I'm flabbergasted. Look, it's so fucking pretty, dude. Okay, so I think we need to go over there. We're gonna start off our structure. over on top of that. We're gonna have to knock that wizard tower down. But that's fine. Right, look at this. This is like the perfect spot. Oh! Oh, it's so pretty. A screenshot of that too. Oh, it's so pretty. And I've got spruce in the back that I can go get. Ooh. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Let's get an area cleared out here. Okay. Alright, place this down. Let's get that down. Let's get these down. Okay, and then we need to make some chests here. Dump all of this garbage. Can I make copper chests? With sophisticated? Yes, I fucking can. I just need levers, which I should be able to make just fine. Perfect. Yeah! Look at that. Way more storage. Let's go. Okay. Where is my knife? I should use my knife to clear this so that I get straw. Because I can use the straw for decorative stuff. But I can also turn it into leads. Alright, what else can I do with this? Oh yeah, I can turn it into the compost. Which is very good, compost. Compost and leads. Which we will want the compost for our farms once we start those. And it also doesn't take up durability on the tool, which is nice. Let's place down our torches here. Get our area nice and lit up. Okay. Unfortunately, it does run north to south, so we don't get cool sunsets and sunrises, but like also It's like a perfect corridor down to the, like, it's like a perfect north-south corridor all the way down here. That's fucking fire. That's crazy. Okay. Okay. So, let's get the iron smelted here. I need this, I need that. Upgrade. I want this one. And then I want this one. Oh, I don't have enough. I don't have redstone. Okay, so we'll make this one first then. Let's make that, and then let's make this, and then let's make this. And let's make this. Okay. Crafting grid in there, so now I don't have to worry about carrying one around. Okay. Let's loot this. Before I inevitably tear it down. Deal with this later, I suppose. Actually, I will take all of the books, because 3 books is good, you know. Enchanting and in Apotheosis, enchanting gets crazy. So, gonna want all of this. That in there. And matter of fact, while I'm not here to be doing things, let's do that. Okay. I should be able to upgrade my backpack. Yes. Iron backpack. So I got a little bit more space. Just a little bit. And then, what am I thinking? How do I want to utilize this space? For now, I think we need a small house. Actually, let's go look at this. I think this will give me an aerial view, more upward perspective here. Okay. I'm seeing layers to this. I'm seeing a layer up here. I'm seeing a layer down here, and then obviously the big layer down here. And I think if it gets, oh my god, and I have villagers right here that I can just steal. I can just abduct these villagers. Holy peak! I've just got some dudes right here that I can just steal and capture and use for my own purposes. It's perfect. Okay. This tower is going to have to come down. But, does it? Is it like a little steep right here? It is a little steep right here. Okay, so I'm thinking I'm going to build out to here, and I'm going to make a retaining wall, and then level this whole area up to probably this height. Okay. 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 What do I want to make the retaining wall out of? It's going to be a small one. Let's see. Off to my inspiration boards I go. Do. Let's see. I think we're just gonna keep it simple with simple cobblestone stone brick situation. Okay, well, I might not be able to do that just yet. I need a bunch of stuff. You know what? I think I need to set up a mine before I can do that, so that I can get, I need iron. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna come over here, and I'm gonna make a little mine right here. I'm gonna get rid of all this bullshit. Turn this into a big old mine. And we can make it like a mine shaft looking thing on the outside. But let's get into the mountain a little bit here. My phone will stop blowing up so I can focus. Okay, so then that appears to be sufficient. So what I'm thinking, right, is I do this, do that. Give me the iron, please. And then we can like make well, we can make another fucking pickaxe is what we can make. And then eventually we can put rails on it so that when our mining contraption goes down, we can do that. Actually, what would it take to make that mining contraption right now? We need a minecart assembler. I guess it's just a cart assembler. It is just a cart assembler. Okay, so we need that. So we need some redstone. Cart assembler, and then we need drills. And then this one sucks. We need deployers, which means we need brass, which means we need that. Okay, so we're a ways away from that. That's fine. lava, and we got a bunch of zinc, which is good because we can use the zinc for all of that shit, I suppose. But also we can use zinc nuggets to make andesite alloy. Well, I guess we can make a whole bunch of shit with it. Very good to have, it would appear. Oh, it's so pretty, dude. Dude. Is this already, like, spawning bad guys in here? Almost. I have to make more torches, go light that up. But okay, okay. This is not a bad setup. Let's make the torches before I forget to do that. There's some coal. Actually, I'll use the charcoal. And then we should plant some trees. That way I don't run out of wood. That would not be useful. Oh, look at that. Look at that lighting. Oh, that's gorgeous. See, and we just mine like this. Until we find something cool. Like, say, a drip zone cavern. Which has useful things like this, because that can get me infinite lava. Which is extremely useful. Infinite lava being the best. I mean, it's perfect fuel source. And just to check. Pickaxe. Let's see here. Okay, so it does have slightly worse durability than an iron pickaxe. But it's significantly more common, so you know, I'll take it. Blazing pickaxe. Auto smelts. Okay. And then electrum's a good middle ground between iron and diamond, and then we'll get to netherite eventually, but you know. As things progress. And there is a block of iron, which we'll need to make our press, which we will need to make. And I realize this is a terribly inefficient way of going down. Especially when we're starting at such a high Y level. But I also don't care. Three down. Nope. 1, 2, 3 down. Okay. And then now at this point, I think I gotta do this. Oh, okay. Well, actually, I'm gonna go make yet another fucking pickaxe. La 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 la. Grab all that. Trying to get all of the luck ones in this combat tree, cause you know it. Boosts your chances of good things happening, which, you know, is always good. It increases drop chances. It increases all kinds of shit. There goes 2 pickaxes immediately. Here's what I'm thinking, right? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make another copper pickaxe. And I'm gonna save this for ores. Right? I'm gonna save it for ores, and then I'm gonna make bunch of these to actually do the bulk mining with. See, because these break fast. want to make our metal resources last until we, until we don't need them anymore. Or at least until we don't need to make them last anymore. Eventually I will, we'll automate everything. Okay, well that's just going straight up, so I don't care about that. Dead end. Okay, well, looks like we're making a furnace. We're smelting down some copper. Actually, we're gonna make a couple of furnace. We're gonna get tons of mining XP, and that's perfect. It's like exactly what we want, because this fortune does actually work. Fortune does work, and the pickaxe speed does work, and like the mining speed, the plus 3% of that works. This fucking massive ass pickaxe speed. Does all apply, which is fantastic. And now that we've got a shit ton of copper, I'm just gonna probably make a bunch more copper pickaxes. But we do want to save our copper. Let these burn out the remaining fuel. But a shit ton of resources. It's very good. A bunch of early game resources. We've got a bunch of iron, which is good because we need to make a couple basic create machinery. We need to make a press. Press, which that is expensive. We need to make a mixer. I need a basin, depot, and then I've already got the millstone, which is good. I'm gonna need some water wheels. I'm actually, I think, gonna want 2 presses probably. And 2 basins, because 1 basin's for the mixer, as is one of the 2 presses, and the other press is for the depot, so that I can compact, and then I can press, and I can mix. I can do all of those good things at maximum efficiency for everything. Holy copper. Dripstone caves. Wonderful. Wonderful for copper. I mean, fucking A. $43 blocks of raw copper. Got all the fucking copper I could ever hope to use or need. Which is good. That's what I want to see. I want to see shit tons of copper. Fuck off, you spooky bastard. Lots of copper, lots of coal. All very good. All very good things indeed. I also do want dirt, because we are terraforming the shit out of everything up there. Okay, where did we come from? We come from right here? Yes, we did. That out of the fucking way. Okay, another copper pickaxe. Put all that up in there. 60 block fucking vein of that? That's insane. That's madness. Okay. Let's fix our staircase here. Anything of value? No. Okay. Another 23 block copper blocks of raw copper. I mean, shit. What more could I want? And we're just now hitting Y60. We're getting a bunch of zinc too, that's good. So much copper. I mean, that's ridiculous. Frankly, that's insane. More iron. Oh no, whatever shall I do? Oh. Oh no. Oh, that's not good. skulk. Told y'all there'd be a deep dark down here. I totally spawned a fucking warden just now. It's frankly horrifying when I'm only 10 blocks below sea level. What the fuck? Don't make weird noises at me. I don't appreciate it. Like, I'm at Y47. Like, I'm barely below sea level. Sea level's Y62. Ooh, mine shaft. There's a fucking deep dark down here. And I hate the deep dark. I'll be real. Don't appreciate it. Did I add the warden gear mod in here? No. Ugh. I don't like it. Oh, I can fucking hear him. Why do I not have subtitles on? Do I have subtitles on? No, I need subtitles on. Subtitles on and directional audio. There we go. That's much better. I'd like to hear my death approach. Yep, there it is. There's that this skulk. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, you fucker. Ah. The surface. Where I'm safe. Until a warden comes fucking walking out of here. I might make some gates to put on that. Just gonna do that. Okay. horrors beyond my comprehension later. What do I need to upgrade this to an iron chest? Copper to iron. Okay. Here we go. More space. Yes. So much stone. Iron to gold. I do have enough gold for that. Boom. Tremendous space. Okay. I now have a shit ton of cobblestone. So let's set up this wall here. What level am I building to? This one? 135. That is not... That's not tiny. I'm thinking from like over here. No, that's too far that way. So is this one. Too far that way. Needs to be like right here. this. And we fill all of this area in. Okay, so we light it up, obviously, of course, so that nothing spawns. And then we just do one of these. Quite literally fill in this whole bit. Yeah. Yeah. We fill this all in, and we do it by taking the dirt from this side of the wall. To do about that yet. Actually, I think I do know. I think 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's not what I was expecting. All right, and then we do a staircase. put stairs here eventually. And then we just we just fill all of this in. I'm gonna need a lot of dirt though. I can make dirt, right? There's no recipes for dirt. I can make coarse dirt, which I can then till into dirt. Put this gravel to good use then. I don't think I have here. Let me. La 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 la. These copper tools break quick, dude. Oy. I'm gonna need so much dirt, bro. Okay, but coarse dirt can be automatically shapeless crafted. That's it. That's all. Okay. Because if it could have been mixed. Right. Because then you can take a little bit of dirt. You can mix it. Okay, here's the idea. It's like a flow chart, right? You input. You start you get a cobblestone generator that crushes or mills the cobblestone into gravel, and then you put that gets moved into, you know, the mixer, or I guess the automated the shaped crafters, and it outputs the coarse dirt. Oh, but it's an item. No, actually. Oh, it would be too complicated to do it like that. Why is dirt not renewable? Huh? What's the point of that? fucking ridiculous. We got a wood chopping skill point. No renewable dirt. Sucks. Warden in the mine also sucks. Yeah, well. I'm gonna end it here.